Listen to me. You're one habit away from ruin. Now, if you want to double down on the fire in your belly and take the footage of your life, then listen up, because today we gonna talk about the one habit that will destroy everything that you've ever dreamed of. Okay, let's go. You check your phone 80 times a day. Why? To get dopamine hits. Listen, I know it sounds harmless, but that habit is killing your focus, killing your goals. It's killing your peace. It's killing your joy. It's killing your intimacy with the people around you. And it's doing it silently. Every time that you pick up your phone, every single time, you're making a decision not to build your future. That's right. Every time that you pick up that device, you are choosing to delay building your dreams. You're choosing to put off getting closer to your potential. You're choosing to stay where you are instead of becoming who you could be. The question is, how do you know when you've crossed the line? How do you know when it's gone too far? Well, you feel it in your gut. You feel it in your soul. You see it in the opportunities that you're not taking. You see it in the goals that you're not hitting. You see it in the person that you don't recognize looking back at you from the mirror. The good news is, it's reversible. The bad news is, it takes courage. Listen, most men never truly live their lives. They merely exist. They wake up, they check their phone, they eat breakfast, they leave for work, they sit at their job. They check their phone, they come home, they have dinner, they watch TV, they go to sleep. They wake up and they do it all over again. Day after day, year after year, decade after decade, until one day they look in the mirror and they ask themselves, what the hell happened to my life? Why am I not more successful? Why am I still here? Most guys will live and die wondering what could have been if only they had taken the steps to make something of themselves. Most guys will live and die with their dreams inside of them, locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The good news is it doesn't have to be that way. The bad news is, it takes courage. The world was never meant to be fair. Life wasn't either. But there's always room for growth, even if it doesn't seem like it. Your problems don't define you, but how you choose to deal with them does. When push comes to shove, most guys aren't willing to pay the price. Okay, they're not willing to make the sacrifices necessary to get ahead, to win, to become someone important, someone great. They'd rather keep playing video games. They'd rather keep jerking off instead of pursuing the woman of their dreams. They'd rather stay at the same dead-end job instead of chasing their passion. Why? Because deep down inside, they're scared. They're scared of failing. They're scared of disappointing others. They're scared of going out on a limb and risking it all. So they play it safe. They play it small. And guess what? They end up with nothing. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can choose to be different. You can choose to be the guy who goes after what he wants. The guy who takes risks. The guy who is unafraid of failure because he knows that failure is just another excuse to learn and grow. The guy who doesn't let fear control him. He controls his fear. Do you want to be that guy? Well, if you do, then listen up. 1 hour. That's all you need. 1 hour of being phone-free. I want you to disconnect from your phone for 1 hour every single day and just see what happens. I guarantee you're going to feel bored out of your mind. You're going to feel restless. You're going to feel anxious. That's normal. That's because you're going through withdrawal. You're going through tech withdrawal. You're going through dopamine withdrawal because your phone is designed to abuse your brain. It's designed to keep you addicted to it. Every notification, every buzz, every ping is a little hit of dopamine, which is the pleasure chemical in your brain. And you're so used to getting these little hits throughout the day that when you don't get them, you feel like something's missing. But I want you to push through that feeling. I want you to push through the boredom, the restlessness, the anxiety, because that's your mind telling you that you're not supposed to be doing this. That's your mind telling you that you're wasting your life away. And the only way to silence that voice is to go 1 hour without your phone. Okay, so you go 1 hour without your phone and you start to feel all these negative emotions. What then? Then you go 2 hours. Then you go 3 hours. And every time you go an hour longer, you start to feel better. You start to feel more focused, more motivated, more driven. That's because when you remove yourself from the constant stimulation of your phone, you give your brain a chance to rest, to reset, to detox. You give yourself a chance to think, to plan, to strategize. You give yourself a chance to be creative. You give yourself a chance to be productive. You give yourself a chance to be you. Because let's face it, we all have our phones. We all have social media. We all have the internet. We're all constantly bombarded with distractions. It's so easy to give in to them. It's so easy to let them control us. But you don't have to. You have the power to resist. You have the power to say no. You have the power to go 1 hour without your phone. And once you do that, you start winning your life back. You start becoming the person that you were meant to be. Let's be real. All of us have felt that way at some point in our lives. We've all felt like we're wasting our lives away. We've all felt like we're not living to our potential. But the difference between the people who make something of themselves and those who do'n't is that one group uses that feeling as fuel, while the other group lets it consume them. I want you to be part of the first group. I want you to be the guy who turns that feeling into fuel, who uses it to make something of himself, who uses it to become someone great. Okay, this world rewards action. This world rewards risk takers. This world rewards people who aren't afraid of failure. This world rewards people who get up and make things happen. If you want to win at life, then you need to start acting like it. And the first step to doing that is going 1 hour without your phone. Trust me, it's not as hard as it seems. In fact, it's easier than scrolling through TikTok for the 10th time today. But the benefits of doing it are immeasurable. So I challenge you to do it. I challenge you to go 1 hour without your phone. And just see what happens. See how much more focused you are. See how much more productive you are. See how much more motivated you are. And if you're still struggling, if you still feel like you're wasting your life away, then I want you to read a book. I know it sounds old school, but trust me, it's one of the best ways to level up as a man. There's so many amazing books out there that can help you become a better version of yourself. They can help you unlock your potential. They can help you achieve your goals. But you need to make time for them. You need to make time for yourself. And the only way to do that is to go 1 hour without your phone. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to stop letting your phone control you. It's time to start living the life that you were meant to live. Are you with me? Now, if you want to level up in life, I'm going to leave you 2 more videos here. You're only 17. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you're young. You got this. Now, I'll see you next time.